Okay. Man, I've got to change up the things I say at the start of a recording because I keep saying okay, alright, and just random grunting and snarling and coughing and hacking and spitting. Sup, everyone? It's me, the Red MC, playing games again. I play video games. But more importantly, I make video games. What did I do to my mouse? Nothing, apparently. And I'm once again returning to a good chillin' chit-chatting game. Except for some reason, I can't figure out how this actually works. That Scout's a legend. And I've returned to chill and chit-chat about random things. In this case, making video games. I've actually been trying to make a game in a week this week. I'm at the exact midpoint now. I'm 3.5 days in. All the heavy coding is done. It's just now I have to make the game look and sound well like a game. What I've been doing is at the end of every single development session, I've been. Where are the enemy gamers? I've been recording a little. The enemy gamers found me first. But no, I've been recording a log at the end of each day, and I'm gonna just throw them into one video. It's nothing major. It's not gonna be the most interesting thing, but it's just a way to detail my progress over all 7 days of working on things. Follow me not. Oh, but what's really interesting is that I'm trying to make this whole game on my own. Because I've been trying to make it for a couple years now. I've been learning more Unity, stuff like that, as I go. That's not the real monkey. That can't be. He plays on Stockholm servers. But I've been trying to make my own game for a while now, and I was most recently making. Well, I'm still making it, but I'm taking a brief reprise for this one. But I was making a little space shooter, kind of like controls like Galaga. Well, this isn't a great spot. I'll take that. Problem is, I finished most of the game parts, you know, the coding bits, stuff like that. Not all of it, obviously. Oh, there's another sentry. I forgot there was 2 engineers. How many times can I die to Beans Go Burger? Place your bets. But what I wound up doing was I was working on that for a while, and then I just kind of hit a wall for 2 reasons. A, because I had to kick up development on Minecraft Romper 2, which was a several-month-long nightmare as far as the coding end of things. I mean, my goodness gracious, I made Minecraft do things I should not have made it do. But the other side was I didn't have any art bits. I'm no artist. I enlisted someone else's help, except they wound up getting busy with other projects that were higher priority for them, which is perfectly fine by me. That makes sense. But that just left me with the issue of just kind of having the base of a game, but no game. One of these days I'll hit you. It will be today. No! Anyway, so I've still got that, and I'm still going to be working on it. What I will wind up doing is a mystery at the moment, because, again, I don't art. I know people who do, but they are busy. And so, I don't really know what to do. There was another mini. So instead I decided that I wanted to get something out by the end of the summer, just a game. I want to be able to say, yes, I have made a game. You can, in fact, go play it. Here's here's a link to it on itch.io or something. Just a free-to-play game website. And it's not going to be good by any means. You know, it's going to be a pretty rough game. I mean, I'm making it in a week. Ooh. But that doesn't matter, because the whole point is to just have a finished product, because everyone has to start somewhere, you know? I'm gonna get that sentry. No, not you. You have a gun. That's definite dead ringer. Capping that. No! But while I'm waiting on my little space game thing, which, again, may or may not actually get completed, a lot of projects get started and stopped, but I learn more and more each time. But while I'm working on that, this whole game in a week is really fun. And I'm at the point that I already was with the space one, where, again, I have the game pieces, but no art. That's it. It don't look like game, but it play like game. Got the log going on. But here's what's changing up. I'm making this all myself. So I have FL Studio, so I'm gonna make the music. I'll make whatever sound effects. They aren't gonna be good, but it doesn't have to be. And lastly, I am incapable of aiming. I'm thinking about maybe trying to make the art and stuff. Like, I do have Clip Studio, because I have a drawing tablet, I just can't draw. But it's not going to stop me from drawing. It's not going to stop me from trying. Because the biggest thing is... Man, I'm just kind of a nuisance. Okay, biggest part of... Oh, this encounters. They didn't have sentry set up, but I do die. So I do have a couple videos loaded up on how animating things in Clip Studio works, and it is beyond me. That's not... Where'd he go? I've lost him. I knew it was a dead ringer, but I lost track of him still somehow. But animating's not an easy task, even when it's a simplistic character. Like, I'm making a game about a piece of bread, so it's just gonna be bread with legs. But even that's still... Like, the people who can make full-fledged, proper, animated anything, mad props, dude. Mad respect. Oh, wait, you're not killing. Well, he dies anyway. Rip friendly. So now that I'm gonna give that a shot, it's gonna be rough. But it's gonna mean that I get to do everything for this game in 1 week. And that's what I'm gonna go right back to after this round of King of the Hill. I just am kind of putting it off low-key because it's a little intimidating. But I'm not gonna let that stop. Oh. Yeah. Thanks, pal. Alright. I said it again. I keep saying alright and okay. I just edited the Quiz Night VOD, so I just spent like an hour and a half listening to myself go, alright, okay, yeah, alright, yeah. You hear me, soldier? Yeah. What's he gonna do next? No! Jeremiah showed up with the bat gun. What if I just played Demo Man? Why did you kill my audience? Ludwig von Beethoven! It's a bit. It's a shtick. I didn't even realize. Okay, let's commit brain dead gameplay right here. Easy.
I didn't need your help, you know.
You don't look real. But I'm betting. No, you were the spy. It was Demon Lord Graham. But yeah, I figured that a quick 20 or so minutes of Team Fortress 2, that probably wasn't a big deal. Especially since I've got dinner soon anyway. I'll start learning the art of animation afterwards, but by gosh golly is it gonna be rough. I killed someone. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to mention. But while I still have time here, it turns out my mom's trying to make her own soap. That's pretty cool. The weird thing is, I have no idea how I feel about homemade cleaning chemicals. Because, like, I know that proper store-bought cleaning chemicals are, like, toxic or whatever. But that's kind of what I want out of a cleaning chemical. Like, if you're telling me the cleaning chemical is going to kill stuff, that's good. Oh, where did you all come from? I was supposed to be defending the point, but I was spamming at nothing talking about, like, homemade soap bars. Your homemade Ivory Dove. Not Ivory Dove. Those are two separate brands of soap. Look at this guy go. Well, I guess now that I've run out of things I wanted to say and can remember to say, it's time for Team Fortress. Team has been fortressed. I had to drive into a small town at some point today to deposit my sister at a friend's house and deposit a check in my bank. Ow. Let me tell you, small towns really are something else. I used to think, because like, I live in a real small town, but it's not really even, it doesn't even really count as a town. I knew the sniper was there, and I just walked in. But I live in like a ridiculously small town to the point where you might as well call it a hamlet or a village. Ooh. I like the looks of this. But what I found about like proper small towns is that, turns out Hot Fuzz was not a joke. I used to think that Hot Fuzz was like really overplaying how much everyone knew each other. But I was in a, oh, yo, Beethoven's jamming again! Okay, trigger the dead ringer of the spy. I heard that, but I was in a play. I was in a Seussified version of A Christmas Carol. So it was like a Christmas Carol, except if it were written by Dr. Seuss, which was actually really, really fun to be in. No. Take this. See ya. This dispenser gives life. Thank you, engineer. Thanks, engineer. Thank you, Enders. Like in Hot Fuzz. Speaking of Hot Fuzz, they lived in a small town. Like, they made it out that everyone knew everyone, and I thought that was really overplayed. Except when I was in that play, I was chilling backstage after the very first showing, and I remember someone saying the phrase, I think it was like, so-and-so's sister's cousin's brother's nephew, and I thought that was just insane, right? But that was followed up by whoever that guy was talking to going, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. And I went, what is happening? Lock the gate. Like, I just had a realization. Turns out people really do know like, I don't know. Which makes me wonder, what on earth do people even do for fun out there? Thank you, medic. Let's, take out dispensers and stuff. Not my greatest moment. Honestly, man, being in that play was super fun. I was almost in a second before complications, but it would have been Clue, like the Clue movie, but adapted into a play. Very fun theater. But I don't know if I'd go as far as to call myself a theater kid, but I do like acting. Maybe I'll do it again at some point. I thought about trying out voice acting too, but it's pretty hard to get casted for stuff on the internet. No! Well, looks like we held it. Perfect. Excellent. That was a great match. I had a great time. And that's all the time I had for now. I gotta go back to working on my game. Learning how to animate stuff. Oh, God. But in the meantime, thanks y'all for watching. My name's Red. I'll catch you in whatever comes next, eh? See you later.